Third Rock from the Sun. Actually, Third Rock from the Sun was unbelievably a beautiful, well put together thing with Deep Highway Fantasies and stuff. Where Tim Allen was basically, putting chunks of lumber at the camera and poking.
Oh, but 3D went. Actually, those are fun.
But he didn't take it serious. Well, on Third Rock from the Sun, they did lavish musical. They had production numbers.
Really?
I mean, they had I guess one of the stars. I guess the girl that got killed at the beginning of Desperate Housewives did a song with the Gordon Levitt, maybe kid who was doing like Valley High. Let's see, French Stewart was dancing in the production number, and they went all out to do it. It depends on how serious they take something. I mean, if they take this serious, it can be really well done, and if they treat it as a joke.
I know, you can see he has already glossed over this, and I'm looking through here going, I'm sure there's something else that's more interesting. Okay, Kellogg's doing their Earn Your Stripes program. Hyundai's doing, okay, this sounds more boring. It's, American Car of the Year. The Hyundai Genesis is actually a very hot car.
All I did was I had the advantage of listening to comics making fun of it last night.
You did? Oh, well, I hadn't heard all this stuff.
See, I haven't seen this, but I heard the comics having a good time with it. They're the ones also saying, here's the one from I guess one of the people over the table said, "Whoa, it means NBC couldn't sell all the spots, folks."
Oh, they were saying that?
Yeah. And they work for NBC.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? I mean, if you're watching the game or not watching the game, you can see your DVR just to play with the commercials. You can always make a game out of it. I mean, a lot of people, they just use it for, as background, but you can always make a game. You can come up with your own rating system. They show the commercial.
I had one of the guys last night. One of the guys said, he was looking at, Danica Patrick in a string bikini, and he's looking at the female who's looking for what she does, and you don't have any. So, so he crossed out Danica Patrick in a string bikini.
Oh.
Yeah, she was really offended. But then she said, "I do have more than Danica." We won't tell you what she has more of, but she, that sort of, she got, back. I really do have more than Danica. So that poor Danica Patrick, so. But no, I mean, the Super Bowl is sort of weird. I mean, like, people watch it for the game. People watch it for the commercials, and people actually don't even watch it just so they can have a party.
Well, we used to have Super Bowl parties all the time, and I swear, it's like, you do all these preparations for the Super Bowl party. Never ever saw the game, I don't think. You saw 10 seconds here, 5 seconds here, but mostly everybody was just sitting there. To be
honest, I mean, I took Cynthia to 3 of them.
Yeah.
We had invitations to go set in people's booths.
Yeah.
You can't watch the game from the booth. It's on a bloody television.
You might as well watch
You can't see the
playing
field.
Although it is more fun.
You don't see the playing field from the booth. We got these really luxurious booths. You're sitting up there, and you can't see the game.
But you're at the Super Bowl.
So what we did was we went out of the booth and we were walking around. We spent the entire game walking up and down the rows, And then if somebody would say something,
you get a feel for the game.
Yeah, no. If security would say something, oh, we're here's our ticket. Oh, okay. Said, we ran out of beer. We came down to get some beer. We spent the entire game walking around because we got a better view of the game walking around. And actually had a heck of a lot more fun continually telling security, look, we're up there. It's your time of the month. Okay.
Well, actually, this is one of the best times I think to own a DVR because whether you want to watch the game or you want to watch the commercials, you can watch exactly what you want to watch.
Yeah.
No matter, even if you're going to a party, record it.
I know. We had the people from TiVo also trying at the NATPE this weekend, explaining how that you got to get off the back of people that are recording things. Because that's also part of the future. People are gonna, they're gonna take this event and save it for when, tape it because I'm working. I can't watch it.
Well, people have been recording. I mean, remember VCRs?
Yeah,
they recorded VCRs.
We do know for a fact that if you're on, let's say you're on, we'll use as an example, Time Warner cable system. The Time Warner will scramble programs to keep you from being able to.
Oh, do you know what? I actually hate that.
Yeah.
Drives me freaking crazy because you pay for the service,
Yeah.
and then they just don't scramble it.
Yeah.
You know how I really knew, although I've heard that, no, it's not like that. They wouldn't do that. Because every season finale I taped was scrambled.
Yeah.
And you don't know
And they
that
will
until
do that.
afterwards.
And the people at the NFL have this thing, they don't want their games taped.
So well,
they
that's
will,
the unfortunate thing.
Basically, they will scramble on things. Also, you know, you can't really have Super Bowl parties in a lot of places because you have to, like, in order to put it on the screen, like in a bar or even in a church, you have to give permit, you have to buy a right to do that, or they'll scramble it on you. So they can tell where it's being sent to. So it's just, it's just funny to read. The people at TiVo were saying that the sports organization, the TV networks, everybody has to get it through their head. It's just the future is this. You want people, who gives a tinker's damn, the guy said. If they're watching your program tomorrow, the next day, the day after, he said, for the most part, they're getting your commercials more than once. They're still seeing it.
The other part is they do have statistics, and I'm sure it counts into how many people recorded it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still
They'll
have
know
those
how
stats.
many recorded because they can tell. Okay, if you're getting, most of the people will get it off of cable or satellite, and if it's a home recording, they mostly don't really care. They basically will call you some grief. Most of the time, you get around grief. You don't need to. Simply do like a lot of people do. They plug in another recording. So, or they'll sit there and put a high def camera in front of the TV set and record it. So there's many things that you do, but you have to wake up and figure that, you know, okay, we'll put another example is the PGA no longer thinks that live tournaments are relevant. The PGA basically is all internet anymore, remember?
Oh yeah.
Because they basically don't have crowd control. You don't have to worry about this. You don't have to do that. So they've got basically semi trucks that they broadcast on internet.
For the internet.
Yeah, that is our future. I mean, you know, we'll get into the pet peeve on the internet next week. But I think this year isn't going to be as good as past years because, you know, okay, we put it this way. There are too many people that are young enough to be my grandchildren making the commercial spots. They're making it spots for people that don't watch the football game. They're making the spots for being ran after the football game.
Okay, so then what else can you do? If you'd like to shop, there's always lots of sales going on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, it's a great time. I mean, basically, you want to buy beer. It's a good time to go and buy beer. I haven't really found deals on potato chips yet, though, have you?
No. Some of the sales go Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We did get a good deal last week, hamburgers and sausages and stuff, and chicken. But so far, I mean, okay, the ads went out yesterday. You know, maybe we need to go through and do a thing on tomorrow for what was in the ads for, you know, basically, because most of the stores are
Oh, Super Bowl Sunday, getting ready.
Yeah.
Getting ready.
So,
but for now,
this is Oldecam.
and this is not a spring chick, and that's a wrap when it comes to the Super Bowl ads, at least for now.
Yeah, and for more information, go to www.net, www.montybubbles.net on the net. I mean, I'm in my confused state because basically we were a news video web company and Monty Bubbles is actually this part of the company.
I know. And we're here yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So